Hey, what up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Wonderbread. I got a gameplay, two gameplays here for you, a side by side with the Uncharted 3 beta and Uncharted 2. Let's get started. Alright, welcome back. So, on the Uncharted side, I'm running Sullivan, and I've got the Sure Shot, which is better accuracy with pistols in my slot 1. Slot 2 is Fleet Foot, which helps me move faster when I am aiming down sight. And in the other Uncharted 3, in the beta, I am running, I think, the Daredevil and another one. The Daredevil is when you taunt over a player's body after you kill them, you get ammo. But right now, also, you notice the difference between the two. Because Uncharted 3 open with the cinematic beginning, and you're in the plane, or you're outside the plane. Some people start in the plane, some people start in the little tank things outside. So you're outside, you're kicking it. You have to try to take over the belly of the plane. Is the objective. It lasts for like 2 minutes or so. And then you leave, you go, the plane leaves, and then you go and drive. Whoever's in the trucks, you drive up in the truck, or you guys both drive up to the trucks, and you go on the main map, which is the airport little area. They took a page out of a Killzone's notebook, because in Killzone 3, if you guys haven't played Killzone 3, they do the exact same thing. And also, I was reading on the internet that Killzone 3, actually Naughty Dog, which is the makers of Uncharted, helped Killzone 3 with their graphics and some of the gameplay and stuff in the Killzone 3 game, which just came out in February, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, in another thing I was wondering, I don't know if it's just because it's the beta for Uncharted 3, but also as you might have seen already in the Uncharted 2 part, the Uncharted 2 video, that there's the M4. I'm picking up the M4. There's grenades. You know, there's grenades all over the place. And alright, so now the plane leaves away. You can see that. But also on Uncharted 2, I was saying there's guns all over, like the M4, the sniper rifle, the M32 hammer, which is like the rocket, or it's like a grenade launcher. They got the RPG, and also just listen to how the Uncharted 2 AK-47 sounds compared to the Uncharted 3 AK-47. I'll let you listen for a second. Also, right off, you can tell that in Uncharted 2, the aiming down sights, not aiming down sights, but like the third-person view with the crosshairs. The crosshairs are just like a circle, just like cut top and bottom on Uncharted 2. But in Uncharted 3, it's got lines on top, lines on the side. It's got dot in the middle. So, and it's got also hit markers now, which is pretty cool that they added that little hit marker system, which was always wonderful, because you didn't know if you're hitting someone back in the other one, which people seem to think it's easier when you know you're hitting someone, but whatever. Everyone has it, so it makes it even. As you can tell, in Uncharted 2, also what they did, especially in the airport one, in the airstrip, which is the Uncharted 3 version, which is on top, there's so much verticality. I think it's a word. Verticality, where you can, they're really taking where it's not just a level playing field where everyone's running on the same area. It wasn't like that in Uncharted 2. They kind of implemented it, but it wasn't as much. There was a lot of long planes, like especially in this one that I'm in, Uncharted 2 right now. There's like a long little area where it's all flat. And here, there's it's flat, but there's a lot of places where you could climb up, and then everything. And also in Uncharted 2, in Uncharted 3, there's a lot of stuff in the environment that is dynamic, which means like it's changing all the time while you're playing. For example, whoever is number 1, you might be able to see, might come up in a second. There'll be certain places where the number 1 in this Uncharted 3, you can create an emblem, and you can whoever's in first place, you can see their emblem up like on a wall, or like there's on a pillar on the ground sometimes inside the hanger strip on top. They didn't have that in Uncharted 2, which is a welcome addition. In Uncharted 3, it's pretty cool. Also, as you could tell in Uncharted 2, the pistols kill the guys in maybe half a clip if you're on them the whole time. Half a clip. And in Uncharted 3, you gotta be right on it. It has a lot more kick in Uncharted 3, which is cool. It makes it harder for everybody, because you have to keep control of it and the pistols. But really, I mean, if it's a pistol on an AK or a pistol on pretty much anything but another pistol, and you don't have first shot and you're not 100% accurate, you're gonna lose, because I mean they really dumbed down the pistol because it doesn't shoot as fast. I mean you can shoot it pretty fast if you like tap with the para whatever 9, which is the pistol you start off with, and then you eventually get like the M1 auto or something like that, which is like the Uzi. And also I could tell in Uncharted 3 they have a lot of the same guns that they had in Uncharted 2. Like for example, Uncharted 2 right there, they have the Desert Eagle and Desert Eagle 5, or it's called Desert 5, it's Desert Eagle. And in Uncharted 3 it's called the Mac 5 or the Mag 5 or something like that. But it's like it's the same kind of sound, same, if you hit them 2 shots they're dead, but it's got what's it called? It's got a revolver instead of just a clip, which is cool. Always welcome. And then that's got a cool little crosshair. I'm not sure if I pick it up in this gameplay, but I picked up in co-op, which also you can check on my channel. Oh, also on Uncharted 2, see, a few minutes ago I picked up the M4 and it was just laying on the ground. Now that's an automatic. That's an automatic gun, so I mean that crap is booking it. The crosshairs are pretty small. On Uncharted 3, they didn't have anything really like that, around. All they had was rocket launchers. They had the pistola or pistol or something like that, where it counts as a handgun, which is two-shot kill, which isn't also in Uncharted 2, but they did a little different in Uncharted 3. But also in Uncharted 3, which was cool, is the whole kickback system, where obviously they didn't have it in Uncharted 2. Uncharted 3, you get medals, and you're constantly getting medals. It reminds me of Battlefield. Oh, not Battlefield. Modern Warfare 2. You get rewarded for every little thing you do. And in Uncharted, I mean, in this one, you get rewarded for sprinting a certain amount of time. You get a medal, and then your medals count at the top left corner. You see them, and it says like a percentage, not percentage, but like a number, like 3 out of 17, or I think my kickback is the creepy crawler one. I'm not quite sure which one it is. I can't remember. Also, I got the creepy crawler kickback through IGN. Or actually through IGN No Taxation, which is Colin Moriarty. So thanks to him. I know you're not gonna watch this, but whatever. It's cool. They changed the grenade throwing in this game in Uncharted 3. As you can see in Uncharted 2, I mean, it's it's fluid, it's quick, boom, it's right there. In Uncharted 2, it seems like he grabs it out, holds it for a second, then throws it. I don't know, maybe just me, but I have to look into that a little bit more. And then also, the customization is pretty dope in this game. The customization with the characters, it's only a little bit in the beta, but the customization in the full one, they said there's 5 different customizations. You customize their hat, their face, their shoes, their shirt, their pants. You can change the color. It's all this stuff. And then also another cool thing in Uncharted 3 that they didn't have in Uncharted 2 was when you kill an enemy, And oh, you have a buddy system. I'll tell you guys that. There's a buddy system, which also said at the very beginning, it said buddy system active. Which I was playing with my neighbor, split screen, and he was my buddy. So whenever you guys kill someone, like kill someone together, like he helps you a little bit or whatever, he assists you or you assist him. There's a little icon that shows over the guy's head, and you go over there, or when he's laying on the ground because he's dead, you go over there and you hit the down directional pad, and you guys give a high five. That's super cool when you could do that, and because usually the guy can see you because he hasn't responded yet, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the metal kickbacks, people are saying that the creeper crawler one is way overpowered. I extremely disagree. It takes 17 metal to get all the way up to the creeper crawlers, and then the creeper crawlers only last, I think, 15 seconds. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's 15 seconds. They only last 15 seconds, and yeah, they're instant kill, but I mean, they could shoot them, I guess, but they only last 15 seconds. You're not gonna get that many kills unless there's a swarm of people and you see them. Like, I mean, I don't know, but also, they changed the melee in this game. They didn't change it, but the window, it seems like, I'm coming up and swinging. I'm swinging and I'm not hitting anybody. And the other guys, doing a drop kick on me, and I don't know how to fix that. I mean, they'll probably fix it before the end, but before the multiplayer comes out for official. And also they announced a Subway deal where you buy a sandwich, you get a code, you get a multiplayer, the full multiplayer, a month before the game comes out, which is super dope. Oh shoot, fellas, we're out of time. Till next time, if you like this, give me a like. If you loved it, if you got a hard boner from it, subscribe. If you're